Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really jumping into something important for your organization's AI path. We're exploring GPTs, these custom AI assistants built for specific jobs and how they're, well, a key first step towards broader AI automation. It's really about changing how you or your team handles those repetitive but necessary thinking tasks.
Absolutely. And what's really exciting, I think, is how this lets you sort of clone expertise. You take one person's deep knowledge, package it up, and scale it instantly across the whole company. So our mission today is pretty clear, show you how GPTs can grab that internal knowledge, make processes standard, and build AI tools your whole team can actually use. It connects individual AI skills to the bigger organizational picture, making sure expertise isn't just stuck with one person.
That's such a critical point. Understanding that is, well, it's everything.
Yeah.
So let's break down what a GPT is, maybe beyond just the usual ChatGPT prompts people use. Fundamentally, it's an AI assistant you tailor inside ChatGPT, right? Designed to give you the best answer or do a specific task based on custom instructions and data you give it.
Exactly. And the real power, as you mentioned, comes when you stop just doing one-off prompts. Once you've played around, found queries that work. The next step is identifying those patterns. Which things do you ask again and again?
Right, the repetitive stuff. That's where you capture it, systematize it.
Precisely. It's a shift, from just asking questions to really encoding workflows, embedding specialized knowledge. These GPTs, they need a purpose. They solve a specific problem. It's not just AI for the sake of AI. They need good structure, best practices. Think of it like a digital colleague who always remembers how you like things done, or your company's voice.
Yeah, think about your own day. How often are you asking an AI similar things, giving it the same background info, needing the same analysis? Like drafting a standard email to a client, maybe summarizing a long report, or pulling together routine sales figures. Those are just perfect candidates for a GPT. Our sources put it nicely. Turning one bullet point into a full email.
Or taking a super long email and boiling it down to one quick bullet point. And that really shows the efficiency gain. It's not just saving time, it's about consistency. Imagine a marketing team. Every social post, every customer reply needs that same tone, right? A custom GPT makes sure that happens without someone constantly checking. The real win isn't just one email, it's handling these communication patterns that happen hundreds, maybe thousands of times. Automate that and you free up people for the big thinking.
So how do you actually make one? Is it complicated?
It's surprisingly intuitive, actually. You essentially teach it, you tell it its job, you feed it specific knowledge, internal docs, style guides, whatever, and then you set the rules for how it should act. It's kind of like distilling your top performers' know-how into a digital form. Then you test it, obviously, before rolling it out.
Okay, and this leads to something important. The difference between ChatGPT projects and custom GPTs. They sound similar.
They do, but they're quite different in practice. ChatGPT projects are more personal. They learn from your chats over time. They have memory. They adapt to your style. Good for things like maybe writing your personal LinkedIn posts or a newsletter where your voice matters most.
Right, they evolve with you. But custom GPTs, they're different how?
They're built to be shared. Point-and-click
Thankfully.
tools, you give them files, instructions. But here's the key thing. They don't learn from individual use. Critically, no memory. And that sounds like a flaw, but
That's actually a feature.
exactly. When you need consistent results across many users, like a whole sales team, using the same tool, you don't want it changing based on who used it last. Custom GPTs are perfect for standard tasks. Writing email hooks with a specific formula, generating fixed report summaries, things that need to be the same every time. So the choice is personalized AI that learns you, or standardized AI for team consistency.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And you don't always have to build from scratch, right? There's an ecosystem.
Absolutely. That's a smart move for any organization. Before you build, look around. There's a huge, growing library of GPTs others have built, sorted by function, programming, writing, education. Why reinvent the wheel if someone's already made a really specialized tool?
Yeah, you see these lists everywhere now. Best GPTs for X?
For sure. It shows the ecosystem is maturing. It's becoming a real marketplace for professional AI tools. You find incredibly specific GPTs for market research, tailoring job applications, complex data analysis, even just writing better email subject lines. It means you can often get expert-level AI help without building it all yourself or hiring specialists for every little thing. Deploy the AI instead.
So wrapping up, we've seen how to spot those repetitive tasks, understand the basics of creating these custom AIs, and the value of tapping into that existing ecosystem.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with, connecting it to the bigger picture. Remember, the aim here isn't necessarily automating everything. It's about systematically tackling that repetitive cognitive load, freeing up your team, freeing up you for the kind of strategic thinking and creativity that really gives you an edge.